Hello, hello. So yes, I added the ability to have some channel point stuff play. I have the ability to do it during the starting soon screen. I should probably specify which ones that you can and cannot do. So, do that later. Alright, how's everybody doing? Hold on, let me... Alright, we're doing more painting today. What's up, Cosmo? What's up, Jade? What's up, Kuru? Hello. You know, it's Sunday.
Yes, that is accurate. Work starts up again tomorrow, so yay.
Yeah, I'm not excited.
Not particularly myself either. But you gotta do stuff.
Yep.
Now let me just okay, I need to skip over that. Song requests queue up.
Alright.
This set up appropriately in the right spot. And you know what would help as well would be to turn on the light so that it doesn't have 0 frame rate. I'm totally prepared. You know, I thought about this, that I was going to be painting today, and yet I still picked the really big mug that takes up a lot of space on my desk for coffee. And guess what it's doing? Taking up a shit ton of space that I need.
Taking up all the space. Of course it is.
Yeah. Basically a bowl, honestly. It's a bowl of coffee.
Alright, let me...
All of this while in the background, I'm living in a box. I'm living in a cardboard box.
Let me post my stuff.
Got my water. Alright. I am going to just assume that my wet palette is not in a good state at the moment and redo that. So
Uh-oh, you're not prepared?
no, I'm not prepared. I need to re-wet the sponge and replace the hydro sheet. So I'm gonna do that real quick and then I should be good.
Alright.
Yeah, this is definitely dried. A bunch of this is dried. Okay.
Let's see here.
So I'm gonna ship out. Luckily, I'm right next to the kitchen, so the sink isn't too far away.
My Sunday has been real boring. Not a whole lot going on today. Same old, same old. Alright, where's my stuff? Got my brushes. Got my water.
I accidentally skipped the rest of the song, but you know what? Fine. It's a good song too. Bit more EDM, a little less conventional.
Beep boop.
There we go. Now it'll be good. Hey, Rage. Oi, get. So our subject of painting today shall be the sculpt of Narai, who is a character of my Romanian friend Jovanovic, who does 3D art and has a bunch of OCs. And this was a pain and a half to get properly, and he knows it. So that's
Lumi, how's it going? Oh, did we want shared chat?
Oh yeah, let's let me knock real quick. I mean, I would say request songs, Rage, but you never seem to be one for requesting much.
Nah.
Start sharing chat. There we go.
Right.
I'll refill my water too.
Okay, there we go. Need to turn off the mic. Cosmo, what's working better today? OBS? The internet? Yeah. Yesterday. I was like, oh, let's go raid someone. And then the moment I put on like my stream ending screen, OBS just crashed. I was like, all right, well, at least that was done anyways.
I wasn't flailing her around that much. I'm gonna have to hold her.
All right.
Your NSFW Grom, never safe from Waluigi. Well, wah to you too.
I feel like not safe for work and Waluigi should not be in the same sentence.
Oh no, Waluigi is inherently not safe for work. That man is a sexual menace.
Let's see. That's all right, Cosmo. Cosmo, can you do something for me? All
right.
I just want to make sure it works. Do exclamation point mod cheek.
Verb.
Hello.
Jumping to the reference photos.
I just want to make sure it works. Mod cheek.
Invisible Woman on Marvel Rivals, though. I have not tried any of the new ones myself.
And then type in a message. Mod cheek and then message.
I am Cheek, destroyer of worlds.
Alright, cool. It works.
I am totally 100%
Jeremiah, thanks for the lurk.
I need to get back on XCOM at some point.
Alright, let's get back.
Oh, come on. Go to the last folder I was using.
Now, this is what I'm working on. Yeah, that's a little too big.
So I'm just saving the references for the color scheme to my local desktop, and every single time I'm saving a new image from Discord, instead of going to the folder I was just in, I'm saving the references to. It's going back to my generic downloads folder. So it's making it take longer. XCOM 2 with mods is... I'm pretty sure I've already shown him alternative mod launcher XCOM 2 is just inherently buggy with mods anyway. It don't give no shits.
Willpower, hello.
Alright. So, got that eye here. Let me get it.
Yeah, watch streak. Yeah. Hopefully y'all heard that alert. I have alerts for watch streaks now.
That should have gone through.
All right.
Give me a second. I don't know why that didn't go through. Oh, that's not one of the ones I've redone yet. Let me very quickly do that one.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that's not the one that's supposed to do. I don't need a picture. I don't need any text. I just need to find the sound effect. God damn it. I've been redoing a lot of my stuff recently.
Yeah, I actually pretty much just got done redoing a lot of my stuff. I'm finally, after I don't know how long of using Mix It Up Bot, but I finally migrated all my shit over to Mix It Up from Stream Elements.
I am still working on getting off of Stream Elements.
Yeah.
As of right now, the only thing still Stream Elements is my media requests. Why are you still... Oh, I didn't delete it. That's why. There! That's what I was supposed to do. I need to look into whether I can have certain things enable or disable redeems in chat.
Wolfie, how's it going?
Crowdworks! Thank you for the raid!
Oh.
Ah! Ah! Oi, get! Yes, it was supposed to do something like that. But you know what? Now that you're complaining about it, you don't get any of that. Sorry. Ah, lovely. All right, let's actually get paint on the palette so I can start actually doing the painting. I need to... Oh, wait. What the heck? Oh, I never added this. Okay. No. Oh, no. I accidentally made it. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Ah. Hello, Grotworks and your raid. I am sorry for the scuff, but that is by nature and design, I guess. I don't know.
Grom wasn't ready.
I was not ready. I should have been more readier. I had enough time to be ready, but I just wasn't ready. Ah. Yeah, there we go.
Things are going good today.
So, the problem with Chuck at the moment is that you know what? I'll take care of that later. I'm so dead set on my mentality of if I don't do it now, I will forget about it. But at this point, it's too late. Too late. Just get to doing stuff. Also, God damn it, I hate that. Yeah.
You're playing Animal Crossing yesterday, and you got that villager. But you gotta be more specific. There are so many of that.
Do you mean
Village-
Anka? Yeah,
okay.
There you go. I love how I knew it instantly. You got the cat. The cat. Alright, so probably a turquoise is fitting. So the orange that Narai has isn't really a bright orange. It's a very, at least as it shows in these reference photos, a darker, duller orange. So I'm going to have to start with something other
See,
than
Cosmo 2K put out a new launcher and broke everything. Don't we love it?
So I'm actually going to start probably at a burnt sienna, which is more of a brown, but I don't have anything better for that. The only other things I got are like, yeah. If I lighten this up a little bit, that ought to be good for the flesh color. Start with the burnt sienna. I'll probably mix that with a little bit of orange as well. We got turquoise. We're going to need white. I'm not going to worry about that part just yet. I'm going to want a dark umber for dark umber must already be on my desk. Yeah, I'm going to use the dark umber for the staff. I'm going to need a... Do I have it over on my desk already, or is it over there? Yeah, it's over here. Hmm. I'm trying to think of what I can combine to make this. I'm just going to use a golden brown for the yellowish elements on that.
What kind of color are you going for?
So it's like a mildly desaturated and also slightly darkened yellow. So golden brown works pretty well for it as a base.
Sprinklers go
I should
piss.
probably just show the references on stream, so let me get I will do that much at least.
And comes back like to.
Cosmo, you got that like spot on.
And now hold Alt so I can do this. So this is so you all know what I'm trying to replicate. I'm going to put you over in the top left corner, but not that. Oh, top right corner it is. But Oh, is it not actually? Oh, okay, it's not updating, so I'm just gonna do display capture. Wrong monitor. That also is wrong. There we go. That's a lot simpler too. So yeah, that's the color scheme I'm trying to replicate here. Now that that's finally settled, I should be able to actually get some color on the palette. So, what are the most... What should I work on first? I'm going to need blue for the eyes eventually, and I could just... Yeah, I'm not going to worry about some of the smaller colors at the moment. I'm just going to start on other parts. All right, let's just start with this burnt sienna orange mix. I'm gonna try 1-to-1, see if that works out. Oh yeah, this is such a good mix. It's a mix of the Evangelion theme with Barbie Girl. Blurst. It's actually catchy though. Oh, you're way off. That looks good, actually. Maybe when I highlight, I'm going to need a little bit more on the orange side, but for now, that's a good start. See, how much am I in frame? Here we go.
Wow, that's so much black.
Such an oddly good mashup.
Much more black could it be? I mean, to be fair, Cosmo, I mean,
It could be darker than black.
I'm surprised the base is purple. Though I'm thinking about changing the One Piece. They have like
Is real.
yeah, this
Sorry, I had to.
to like maybe like a red instead to give it a little pop of color, or maybe purple. I can probably do that dark purple, the same one that I used on the base.
All right, I'm going to paint over a little bit. I did a little bit of overspill there. The One Piece is just a legend. The One Piece is real!
because I think with like the model, I think it was really created for the face painted version, which has that white face paint, which kind of has that helps with the contrast.
Some song somehow feels more relevant than ever, which sucks. Because it's about spam. Why is the audio stuttering and lagging so much?
Because it hates you. Probably.
Yeah, probably. You should still be able to hear it just fine, chat, but there won't be any overlay. You missed the R, bro.
So what's going on in the life of Grom?
I'm getting used to the new job, really. It's the biggest thing. It's a van driver position. I've been doing a lot of shadowing and some training on backing up the big bulky ass buses.
Okay. Okay.
The biggest thing has been getting used to the split schedule, which isn't bad, but takes some getting used to, for sure. Because I go in to arrive for around 6:30 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm on until once I'm done with all the training, it's going to be whenever I get back, but that is going to be somewhere around like 9 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have a period where I go home again,
Mm-hmm.
and I have to head back to try and arrive back around 1:30 at the moment for training.
Mm-hmm.
Probably more like 2:30 once I'm done with everything. And then I go until around 5 or whenever we get back once again.
Interesting. Well, it sounds dumb.
Well, it's a bus driver like thing, so much
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it just takes a lot of getting used to, but the schedule itself makes sense. It's just not your usual schedule for any other job, especially all the retail ones I have had.
Right. I don't know. I just like to work all my hours and then go home, and then I have not have to worry about it again.
Yeah, same. But I'm just gonna get used to it because it's not retail, and that's one of the bigger things for me right now. I don't want to deal with people in retail.
Right.
I had too much of that. All right. Drop that. We'll do 2 drops just to make sure I have enough. And accordingly, 2 drops of burnt sienna.
Let's see.
I think I still got too much on there. Already got that in there. The annoying part for this is going to be painting underside flap stuff.
Let's see. A purple. So.
Can we get much higher? The One Piece is real! I didn't recognize that intro. I didn't know it was going to be this song. But I honestly didn't know that song was a rap intro. Wii Sports Baseball? What?
Wii Sports, really? That's funny. I don't know if that was Wii Sports Baseball. I wasn't paying attention.
I have no idea what it was because it's on your end too. I just read that in chat. I'm just like, where did that come from?
I have Nintendo Radio on.
Gotcha. Right, I remember you play that.
Yeah. Sometimes I just do like video game music, and then sometimes it's Nintendo. You get some funny ones. You get some like really old ones too. And for some reason, the people in my chat are just really good at identifying Sonic.
You know, I'm not sure if that says more about your chat or about you.
I mean, I'm just the one playing it.
True.
It just automatically plays. I mean, yeah, who wants to listen to boring music made nowadays? Really dumb, popular music.
As bloody Kanye West plays on my stream.
Yeah.
Apparently the fucking meme for the One Piece thing. There we go. Get much higher. There was a little support left on part of it that I didn't notice before that I just had to clip off. Fine without repriming it though. We get much higher.
Well, powered is Kirby.
Hey, look, another meme song, but this one actually fucking slaps too.
Return to Dreamland Deluxe. It's always easy to tell what's Kirby music.
Kirby has its own like vibe.
Yeah.
This is the the Dr. Livesey meme song. Mr. Vodka or Death. I do like funk. Why do you have to have such cool looking but really small details on your character, Jovanovix? Did you design this character just to make it more complicated to paint? Totally your intention when you were making it in a bubble, not ever thinking about this? I knew it.
I mean, it's not as bad as the raw Ronin Arts Workshop. They make super complicated designs that are arguably super difficult to paint. And they do that apparently on purpose. Because that's their whole shtick. Is to print, or to make stuff, to print, to paint.
That gives you a heart attack?
It's not I mean, it gives me a harder time. Gives me 100% a harder time.
Sadly, the one thing you might notice is that she's missing the tassels on this part of the staff up here. I make no promises about trying to get that reprinted because my 3D printer situation is weird, and gluing it back on would be a hassle and a half.
Is it broken again?
Dark Flame 100 has decided he go lie down in the flower field.
Dark Flame, thanks for the lurk.
Their little coat over this tail accessory thing. That's the unopened one. All right. Come on. There we go. So mixing a bit of Pro Curl tan flesh with ivory to make a slightly paler skin tone, for she is real pale. I think it works out well, 1-to-1 ratio. Yeah, that looks good.
Good soup.
It's good soup.
Good soup.
Good soup.
Good soup. Why are you buying clothes in the soup store?
Cause that's soup.
What do you mean you're at soup?
I'm at soup.
What store are you in?
The soup store.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Shall we rinse and repeat again?
No, that's all right. Some
Once is enough, gotta.
some people would probably like, excuse me, what?
And if you don't know what the hell
That
we're
shit,
talking
that
about,
shit's
you
so
are
old.
uncultured swine.
So
I
if we're
said that to you, Rage. It's actually really funny.
the soup store, exactly. Metaquil, how's it going?
Coat and Mint is really good.
Nada. Whoa.
Did you get R redeemed or something?
Yeah.
I see. I'll have to come back for another proper coat of this.
So let's see. I got a new. Oh, where is it? And then I added a bits badge.
Dancy.
A new bits badge. So sorry. You can't have Jeff unless you throw money at me.
Well, damn. I guess they'll have to throw money at you.
All right, well, Power, I'll see you later.
Have a good one. I know I'm going to need a decent amount more skin tone, so I'm just going to mix more right now. Oops. That'll be good. Trying to mix it without spreading it too thin so it doesn't dry up on me. That's what happens when you have to mix on the palette itself.
That's better. Mm. Okay, let's see if I can. Let's see where the line separation is. Eh. Don't know. Is that one? Song is so quiet on YouTube. I'm surprised I can actually hear it. It's like you're listening to a playlist and then there's that one song that goes down like 20 decibels. And then you turn it up, and then you forget that you turned the sound up, and then the next song comes.
Blows out your ears and
right.
wakes up your mom.
And then you go, oops, my bad.
But then you get sent to the parajiggler for your transgressions.
Man, did I really forget to paint the under the tail?
Then you're gonna rot your soul. If she loves you, let her go. I don't understand these lyrics.
Hold on, let me turn the light down a smidgen so it's not so blinding in your face.
I have to do the edge there, redo the edge there for the pants.
I have that, and then I have the base pretty much done. It looks good and monochrome with that base. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Shit, I mean, there's definitely a lot of there's a lot of black. But I'm
It's sort of
trying
inevitable with some color schemes.
I'm trying my best not to make it all black.
Black, black, everything, all black.
Well, cuz like so like if you look at the render, there's black and then there's the black like blue, like the blue
Yeah.
tinted black. Very manga with surprise color panel feel. Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, how I love reaching the undersides of things.
It's great, right?
Yeah, fantastic.
That's why with like I'm so glad when I print out models that come out in pieces.
No luxury here for that.
And then I paint everything individually.
Subassembly is always good.
And then assemble it. I mean, like I do a dry assembly beforehand. Make sure all the pieces fit. Because there's definitely been a lot of times where I've had to
reprint.
No, shape some pieces.
Yeah.
I've never had to reprint anything, luckily.
I have some reprint stuff I gotta do for some of my more wargamey stuff, I think. But at the moment, I need to wait for paycheck so I can get a new screen for the resin bay, and I need more resin. But yeah, I need to clean this up anyway.
Printer is powerful. I mean, it's a newer model. It's the Elegoo Saturn 4 that came out last year.
Elegoo was pretty good while I was using them. I'm on a uniformation at the moment.
Yeah, Elegoo's not terrible.
What I'm really looking into getting at some point, once I have saved up a decent bit of budget, is a bamboo A1 because I want to use it for printing terrain. I don't really like printing terrain in a resin printer.
Right. I've heard bamboo's pretty good brand.
Yeah. I've watched reviews and whatnot to get a good idea. All right.
But it's definitely less about the printer, more about your settings.
It do help quite a bit to have settings that aren't garbo.
In your skill of being able to put supports in the right place. Like this print turned out pretty good. I was only printing it. I think it was only at 5.5 millimeters, or point 0.5 layer height.
Gotcha. I always default to like 0.3, but then again, I just don't change my settings much.
I've found that the difference between 0.3 and 0.5 is pretty negligible. And doing it at 0.5, it's a lot faster.
Yeah, fair. Well, most of the time mine just get set to go overnight. So, one like 8 to 9 hours sleep, and usually the things I print are done in the morning. I'm painting a minefield here. This is definitely a point that could have benefited from the model being split into pieces and done in subassembly, but it was not created with the intent of 3D printing initially and wasn't cut up that way. So I do not have that luxury.
Oof.
There'll be a lot of cleanup. All right, the audio is stuttering again. So I'm just going to do that and have it play locally. Main disbenefit is that the name of the song won't show on stream. That is arguably too much.
Yeah.
I'm going to use the same skin tone for the bird leg ends because it seems to be close enough. I'm going to need a few coats on this because there's some unprimed green stuff on the leg. I'm going to have to cover. Right.
Mm.
Oop. Do not let that happen. I'm currently looking for coverage, not necessarily clean, because that's for later when I come back for cleanup. All right. 1 foot done. Well, 1 foot base coated, at least. Not that one. Yeah, some Smash Mouth and not the Shrek song. Woo. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Have a good night, Joe. Rest well, my friend. Too late. Act now. Supplies are running out. 6 to 8 years to arrive. It's wrong, buddy. Like the sun, you might as well be walking on the sun. Running out of breath for my subpar singing.
Yeah, we all can't be good singers.
At least I'm not like completely tone deaf. I know that much because I
Right.
was in choir for a while. But I didn't really stick to it.
I need to.
Where's my titanium white? There it is.
Mm.
All right, so make it ever so slightly off white. Let's just do focus one part at a time here. Go try and do the head hair. Of course, I gotta get her ears at some point, so I'll come back to that. And the back of her neck, I missed that too. Hands are not steady. It's hard to do the undersides of these. I'm not gonna put too much more on that. Oh hey, I got Waluigi Funk. It's the best version of this. Is that cool? It's just Uptown Funk with Waluigi interspersed. It's great.
Oh.
This is what I was thinking about when we were having that NSFW Waluigi song earlier.
Mm.
Girl, such a Waluigi. Wah! Don't believe me, just wah!
Mhm. Let's see here.
That's a good start, at least, for this. Doing underside parts are annoying to see. Annoying to show on camera, too.
Oh man.
It was very rough. Just coverage. Oh,
Much for
yeah.
this.
Got the Nerf Arena Blast soundtrack here. Let's go. Basically Quake, but Nerf guns.
Oh, thanks, Cosmo. I appreciate it.
Mm. Mm.
Actually,
I need a lot more of this color.
not ready for that detail.
Four drops of titanium white. Two.
All right, I'm gonna take a break real quick.
All right.
It's been like an hour and a half. I gotta get that stretch in.
I'll just go mix this up, then get some water.
Flory's taking a break, so get up, stretch, and get yourself a snack. She will be back soon.
All right, be right back.
Ragemaster 1234 has decided to go lie down in the flower field.
Get the lurk message from both streams. I'm gonna be right back a bit too. Mm.
Flori is back from her break, so sit down, scrunch up, and hanker for a snack. She is doing the things again.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, I should be back now.
Cool.
Thank you for the raid. Timing was timing. So, for those just coming in from the raid, we are currently painting Naraya here, Burb Girl. Hey, thanks for the follow, Beerbrax. Skipped over a bunch of that you did, chatters, but alright. This is Narai. She is an OC of a pal of mine named Jovanovics. And, well, he had to head out because he lives in Romania. It's really late for him at the moment. I'm still painting her up. We are currently still pretty early on doing very rough base coating. So, none of this is going to look particularly fancy yet. I've been doing the white. I did most of the skin, but I have to do other coats and whatnot. And I've yet to do any of the blue, but in the top right corner here, blow it up for just a second. That's what she looks like, and that's the color coat that we're going for. Leave that there for just a second in case you're looking away from the monitor and you want to come back and see. But that's what we're aiming to replicate here with the figure here. So with that in mind, song is so catchy, but it's like hippie and a half. The chorus goes, they paved paradise and put up a parking lot.
Sounds like the US.
Yeah.
Parking lots everywhere.
Took all the trees and put them in a tree museum and
Mm-hmm.
charged the people $1.50 to see them. And then there's just this random short interjection that's actually the name of the song, Big Yellow Taxi. But there's just like one thing in the middle where it's like, I woke up in the middle of the night and heard the screen door slam, and a big yellow taxi took my girl away. And then the rest of the song is still hippie. And it's just like, it feels so out of place for some reason.
Maybe he's happy about it. I don't know.
Said, you don't know what you got till it's gone.
Eddie, what do you want, buddy? Alright, who wants to see Kitty?
Doggo or kiddo?
Come here, Eddie. No,
Kitty.
no, come here. Come here. Everyone wants
I
to
got
see
the
you.
yellow on my bed.
Everyone wants to see you, Eddie. Oh. There's the button.
Mm.
Oh, Eddie. Oh, yeah. That paw.
Cat getting scritches.
Well, yeah, just look at my stream. Oh, no, he's
Should pull it
drooling.
up. Oh no.
He's drooling. He's so happy. Look at this chunker.
Aw. I just get the drunkest looking image of his eyes as soon as I pull up the stream.
he's so dumb.
Chunker.
Yeah. He's a chunky boy, huh, aren't you, buddy? You're chunky.
Is he the biggest cat that makes all of the rules?
Yep.
Wait, sorry, rat.
Eddie. You got your drool all over me, huh, buddy? What's up, Eddie? Alright, that's enough kitty. That's enough kitty for today.
Always worth taking an animal break.
Okay, bye, Eddie. Bye-bye, I can't hold you anymore. Oh. Oh, I know,
Tell
buddy.
from the tip of this brush, this is definitely not one of my precision ones. Tip on this thing is borked to all hell and back. It is purely for doing like large stroke base coating.
Eddie's mad that I put him down.
Of course he is. How dare you think that you are in a position where you're allowed to put him down when he didn't ask for it? Don't you know who owns this house?
Me. I own this house.
That's some deranged thoughts coming from a flesh lady.
Is his name on the deed and on the mortgage?
The deed
No.
means nothing to Cat.
No, it's not. Mine is.
You dare ask a god to pay attention to mortal paper?
Yep.
Well, shit. You have a bit more power than I do. Just not strolling on up to Zeus and be like, "Excuse me, sir, this is a land acquisition."
Yeah, exactly. Eddie, come on, buddy. Get out of here. It's always when I'm busy.
Oh yeah, they can
Never.
tell when you're doing something that doesn't involve paying attention to them and want to divert it.
It's never when I'm just sitting on the couch doing nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's too easy for you.
I know, right?
I almost just dipped my paintbrush in my coffee. Okay. I have not
Oof.
gotten that rite of passage yet, but I almost just did it.
Eddie, are you serious right now?
What's he doing now?
Like, he was trying to rub his face on my lamp.
Messing with your light?
And then I hear like a big thump. And it was just him falling over.
Cat go thunk.
Yep, pretty much.
Careen to ground. Insert GTA 5 wasted sound effect.
Yep. Pretty much.
Err. Nothing broke, nothing broke, nothing broke, nothing broke, nothing broke. Okay. That was almost bad.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Delta Heavy. Let's go. Only, yeah. This entire song is very fitting for Eddie.
What song is it?
At least it's Hold Me by Delta Heavy, but the music video is just like this girl in like a graveyard and bunch of like weird trippy dancing with a bunch of like undead cats.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just equating it because cat. That's probably why. That's
Probably
exactly
why.
why. Let's be honest.
It'd be like, well, Eddie's still alive.
Yeah. Would Eddie believe himself to be the leader of the cats, even if they're dead?
No, he's too stupid for that.
It's a weird ass music video, anyway. I'm just going to make a executive decision to make this not a separate color and just make it orange as well. Let's get some thinner on the brush. Just a little bit. Now we really gotta do the neck. Here. And the ears. That's gonna bother me if I don't clean it. That is leftover printing support that I didn't notice.
Yeah, it happens.
That goes away. Now I got the Plants vs. Zombies ending theme. There's a zombie on your lawn. Okay, I did snap the ankle a little bit again. God damn it. Still mostly connected, but it's... No. Shaky. So that's great. There's a zombie on your lawn. Her voice is so much sweeter than mine.
All right. Let's
Yeah,
hope this
I
goes
have this
well.
song mostly in my playlist as a meme. I don't actually want to listen to the Ballad of Davy Crockett. Thank you very much.
Why not?
I'm not in the mood. I'd rather listen to Dear Jamie, which is like super. I don't know how to describe shit that I would listen to in like middle school or early high school. Because my feelings.
Wait, you mean like good music? Like early 2000s?
It's a slower song than a lot of the other stuff that I would normally put in that bracket, but yeah. It's like, Dear Jamie, this envelope will represent my heart. I would have used a pencil, but lead's just not permanent. Should I trust the printer's ink to express the things I think?
Did you watch anything from the Awesome Games Done Quick?
I not this year now. I'm sort of in the camp that they got really way too more corporate and like no fun allowed. Because I remember early years of AGDQ and SGDQ where things got really funny and they don't allow the kind of things that would lead to that anymore.
Well, yeah, because they,
Um,
they they have a whole bunch of sponsors.
yeah, which, yeah, good money raising, but at the same time, it just doesn't sit well with me knowing what it used to be. I don't know.
I don't know. There was some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, they still have good speedruns, but the atmosphere sits poorly. The people themselves are not bad. I used to follow a lot more speedrunners back in the day. I don't know why it sort of tapered off, but I used to watch some of the biggest ones back in the day that actually still stream, but not as much for speedrunning or like Cherno TV and Bonesaw. But Cherno TV is still really chill. And fellow VTuber. But I remember this one particular. I don't remember if it was AGDQ or SGDQ, but that doesn't matter too much. But it was Bonesaw 577 was doing Jack and Daxter.
Hmm.
And it was like one of the most hilarious streams in a while that I'd seen. I was laugh. It's rare for me to like, haha, laugh out loud,
Hmm.
and that managed to pull it out of me. But the sad part is that because of a dumb running joke that was going on that referenced a celebrity, like in a non-malicious way, it was just dumb.
Hmm.
Uh, he wound up getting banned. So that sort of, or at
Oh
least,
yeah, you gotta be
yeah.
you gotta be careful. It might
Well,
seem dumb, but people are.
he was just doing that Owen Wilson wow kind of stuff. And they were like tired as hell at that point because it was a really late night one. So he was like tired, drunk kind of stuff. And it just became a recurring thing. Sort of got blown out of proportion, but at the time it was really dumb. But that stream was hilarious. I need to go back and watch that again, honestly.
Yeah, I don't really watch too much speed running. Mainly like Zelda speed running stuff. Like Point Crow, he wasn't there, but he's done some pretty cool stuff, like the blindfolded, Tears of the
Yeah.
Kingdom, Sky Island.
Point Crow's an interesting one. I mostly see him because of his interactions with Doug.
Yeah.
I follow all Doug's channels, basically.
So I haven't watched Point Crow in forever. Ever since I started streaming myself, I find myself watching smaller streamers
Yeah,
than
tends
bigger
to be the
ones.
way.
Yeah.
There are very few big streamers that I'll still drop by. Chuno is probably the biggest one that I still try to drop by on the more regular. But as far as big streamers, he's not that big. He was a bit more at the time when he was at peak of speedrunning, but now he's more like 500 average,
That's still
which
not
isn't
terrible.
unmanageable. Yeah, it's good, and he's living off of it. It's his
Yeah,
full-time thing.
that's
But
full time.
nowadays, instead of doing, he would do Half-Life speedruns and whatnot. Half-Life and Mirror's Edge is how I found him. Mirror's Edge speedruns are insane. Have you ever seen any?
No.
Oh my god, some of the weird tech that you can do in that game is hilarious. By jumping to the side and then immediately turning like 90 degrees,
Mm-hmm.
you skip the process in the game of slowly ramping up your speed to maximum velocity.
Oh.
So you just go get to max speed instantly.
Oh.
There's
Shit.
like wall jump kind of shit that makes you like if you were in third person, it would look like fucking Gmod clipping kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm sure. It's hilarious. They're also really like intensive, so it actually takes a decent amount of practice to get good at them. I
Right.
tried a little bit of it.
I'm like,
Like-
oh yeah, it'd be cool to like do the speed running, and then like you realize like how much work like goes into
How
like
much
learning
practice?
a strat and then practicing it to the point where you memorize it.
I have done speedruns of Paper Mario.
So
'Cause
like
I was watching.
the Wind Waker, I think it's the HD version speed run that Linkus does. Crazy. Because he has to do this like weird technique in order to get Link to just fly across the ocean.
Let me guess, it's like frame perfect.
Pretty much.
Lovely.
It's really funny though.
Oh, that stuff is really funny as shit. I need to look into. I need to get back into watching some of it. I'm sort of curious as to see what has changed in some of the speedruns I used to watch in the day since now and then, because they always find new shit.
Yeah, they do.
The most recent speedrunning like thing that I saw that was showing that off was actually Battle for Bikini Bottom, and I was watching fucking Moist Critical's like reaction video of it.
Mm-hmm.
Where it was this dude was like documenting the progress of the entire community for the speed run.
Yeah.
And this one dude that was just like going ham on a fucking SpongeBob game. I'm just like, yo, respect.
Well, Moist Critical, I don't know the last speedrunning competition that he did. It's been a while since he's done one.
Yeah.
Because I remember he would take like just some random ass game.
and get a bunch of people to play it. And
Yeah, he would
learn
have like a
trend route
competition.
it and whatnot.
Yeah.
Wasn't one of them just Mr. Krabs overdoses on ketamine?
I don't remember that one.
Oh, that was a hilarious one for a while. He was doing speedruns of it. Hello, FBI. Yes, you are looking at my new search. I have literally just typed moist critical ketamine speedrun.
What a what a sentence.
Mr. Krabs overdoses on ketamine is the name of the game.
Oh
It's
my
like a
god.
really dumb fan game.
That sounds so stupid.
And it is. You would not be wrong. I got some classic ass Vocaloid playing right now in my playlist. Fucking The World Is Mine. Goddamn. It's the original Miku version.
I got Xenoblade.
Nice. One thing I do have to give RPGs, while I'm not always huge, I'm not particularly huge on turn-based RPGs, but I do have to give that they always seem to have balling soundtracks.
Mm-hmm.
They go hard.
Yeah, I agree on that one.
Make the artificial voice go as high pitch as possible that end the song. Oh, hey. Studio Killers. Good shit. Low carb intake. I'll get physical with you. I just gotta dance right now. It's critical to do. Bouncer. Hey, bouncer. Bouncer, bouncer, bouncer. Ode to the Bouncer. Studio Killers. It's a good song.
Ugh.
Mood.
Yeah.
Hey, one of my feel-good songs. I like it. You got me feeling like we be forever young. You got me feeling like I'm not at home. But baby, you know me to the very core. And when we come, we only come for more. Someone like you is a rarity. If you like the possibility. I don't know why I always get like this sort of like Jamaican accent impression from this song. It's not really particularly thick, but it still feels like it at times. Just like the inflection on some of the words.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good.
Hey, chat, any of you that are paying attention, what projects are you working on at the moment? If you want to just stay lurking, feel free to stay lurking, but love to hear about them.
I need to figure out what I need to paint, what I want to paint next. Gaz Minis is doing a version of Sue Storm's Malice outfit as a miniature.
Whose Malice outfit?
Sue Storm's Invisible Woman from Rivals.
Oh, yeah. I didn't look at her other skins for some reason. I just played her like 5 seconds to see if I liked her combat style, and she has potential, but I haven't played as her in the actual game.
Oh. Yeah, her Malice outfit's pretty good. Just cheeks out.
Gunnar outfit?
I mean, basically.
Surprise 0.
I mean, I was playing with her. Been playing with her every once in a while.
I need to try some other folks. Sadly, Marvel Rivals is not a game where you can really like take to the play style just based on what character you like most or recognize. Because some of them just don't vibe with me, even though I really like them.
I don't know. I'm still Jeff, Penny, and I mean, I'm working on a duelist. Trying to figure out which duelist I like. Not that I really have to worry about playing duelist, because everybody else wants to play duelist.
the rare game where everyone wants to support or tank
Yeah.
doesn't exist.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I can see how that would be a lot less of an issue. It's not the same without a gun.
but they buffed Jeff, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to use him in more in comp.
Nice. I haven't gotten really ranked very much in comp.
Yeah, neither have I.
Skipping through some of these. Human leather shoes for crocodile dandies is the name of the song. It's a pretty good title, if you ask me. I don't know what the fuck it means, but it works. Diamond. Yeah, it's as straightforward as I thought. All right, cool. That makes it easier. It's nice when certain parts aren't as complicated as they could be. Especially when you're basically having to do it freehand. The short shorts have some turquoise lines along the edges, but they don't have fancy patterns, only the other parts do. So I'm not at the point where I have to be angry yet at my unsteady hands.
Yeah. I have like a whole bunch of small little details on this one. I regret not printing it out bigger.
That's the one thing I have going for me with this one. I had to print it out at a bigger scale because its ankle keeps snapping, so I needed it to at least be something decent.
What type of resin do you use?
Uh, I don't remember which one this was. Probably like Tech or something, but it's just.
Is it just
I should
regular
use a
old
flexible.
resin?
It was like regular ABS resin, yeah.
I was gonna say I use ABS like, and it's pretty good in my opinion.
For this, if I could had hindsight, I would use some of the Tech flexible resin because I did use that a little bit and it was really good, actually.
I definitely have a lot less breakage with the ABS like than I do with just the regular resin. God, the Hyrule Castle from Breath of the Wild is possibly the best song from the soundtrack. That entire game.
Dago heard something. Go bork bork. Yep. There she is. Not sure if you can hear her in the background, but she went outside to go bork bork. I'm not gonna go too far into that. All right. All right. So what are these shapes? They look like just diamonds. I'm not gonna try and be that detailed. They're more like dots. Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna take another break and see how much we get done after that. Got about an hour left in me.
Right. Fair enough. I'm gonna keep up on my end a little bit. Working on getting the blue on some of these feathers on the staff.
Flory's taking a break, so get up, stretch, and get yourself a snack. She will be back soon.
What's up, Kiki? Is it food time? Yeah, it's food time. Time for the kitties. Oh, kitties. Oh, Kiki, is it food time? What? Well, no.
All right, there we go.
Alright, come on, kitties.
This song will always be a classic, and you can't change my mind. Got it going on. Can I come over after school? After school, we'll be hanging around by the pool. Hang by the pool. Did your mom get back from a business trip? Business trip. Is she there? Or is she trying to give me the slip? Give me the slip. Not the little boy that I used to be. I'm all grown up now. Baby, can't you see? Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Remember when I mowed your lawn? Mowed your lawn. Your mom came out with just a towel on. I could tell she liked me from the way she stared. And the way she said, you missed a spot over there. And I know that you think it's just a fantasy. But since your dad walked out, your mom could use a guy like me. His mom has got it going on. It's all I want, and I waited for so long. Has got it going on. She's all I want. I've waited for so long. Lucy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be
Flori is back
wrong.
from her break,
Right.
so sit down,
I'm back.
scrunch
This is
up,
Stacy's
and
mom
hanker
playing
for a
herself.
snack. She is doing the things again.
Welcome back. Welcome. Superman, Kryptonite. What is it? 3 doors down? Yeah. The sands of time.
Mm. All right.
Oh, jeez. Okay. That makes more sense then.
Mhm.
Missed that leaf. I missed that feather somehow. All right, have a good night, Rage. Peace out, my nerd.
I always hate when I like turn a miniature upside down and there's just stuff not painted.
Sort of like flipping the canvas on digital drawing.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's the underside of something, but still.
It's there. I guess.
I guess it's just one of those things that I just want to make sure that like I get in the habit of doing.
Yeah. Seems to be easier to make habits than to break them.
Mm-hmm.
Zombie Nation. Kerncraft. Zombie Nation. Still enough here for me to get wet to use.
Mm.
It's another uncut support, yay. There are a lot of them on this one. Get a thin coat on there so I remember that this is supposed to be skin color later on. Cleaning up spots that I have to hold it on. I think we've gotten solid base coat progress so far. I see some other cleanup I gotta do here and there. You know, we need to get together again sometime. Group of folks to do some Mario Party or something.
Well, that would be fun. I mean, I have a group that could, we could use some more people. Though we haven't played Mario Party in a while.
Isn't an always game, but it is a good game. Thing is, I would have to dig out my Switch, so at least if we wanted to do the most recent one, if we did an emulated one, then whatever. Love the Bomber Cyberpunk soundtrack. Such a good game. You ever play it?
Nope.
Nope.
When
You ever play Jet Set Radio?
Nope.
You know what it is, though.
Yep.
Yeah, so Bomber Cyberpunk is made by Team Reptile, who are the guys who made Leaf. I forget the name of it. I'm mixing it up. It has Lethal in the name, but it ain't Lethal Company, that's for sure. But yeah, it's basically it's an arcadey homage to Jet Set Radio because Sega won't fucking do it.
Mm.
And it has a banger ass soundtrack. Mm. Mm. Team Reptile, not Project Reptile. Yeah, whatever. Just there. Just for later. In case you want to give it a look-see. Just the Steam page.
Oh, Bomb Rush
98%.
Cyberpunk. Yeah, I've heard of this one.
Yeah. They made Lethal League as well. It's such a good game. 98% overwhelmingly positive all-time reviews and recent reviews. Nice. Deserves it. I think I'm losing steam on this for the moment. I may wrap it up soon. Oh, hey, it's a song sung by Ed from Ed, Edd n Eddy. Rather, the voice sounds exactly the same. To the point that it's uncanny. Josie's on a vacation far away.
Oh, that song.
Yeah. Talk it over. So many things that I wanna say. Oh, you know, I like my girls a little bit older. One hit wonder, sadly. I don't want to lose your love tonight. Why use your love tonight? Such a good song. So now when I would totally wouldn't see the meme and then proceed to play the song on repeat over and over again for like an entire day. No, not me.
Yeah.
Nope, totally not. Absolutely. Lies and slander. All right, so the parts that I still need a base coat are the staff and all the threads. That's gonna be a fun one. Oh, and I still need to do her horns and her eyes. The eyes are gonna be a pain. I already know that. Even though they're much bigger on this model, because it is a much bigger model, they're still small enough that they're gonna be an absolute bitch and a half to get to. But
Yeah,
I
but
think
in my experience, weirdly enough, the bigger the eyeballs, the harder they get because you need more detail.
yeah.
Like
I
this.
don't I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be replicating the bloody like star pattern eye pupils that this character actually is supposed to have.
Right, like the smaller models, you're like, I could just have like a black dot for the most
Black
part.
dot
That should be
there,
fine.
done.
But now, like, you get them bigger and you're like, wait, I can't just have a black dot.
No, illegal.
Or else they look really creepy.
I think I'm gonna call it here actually because I'm a bit on the tired side,
Okay.
and I don't think I'm gonna last long enough to justify mixing together another batch of the skin tone and whatnot and other parts that I need to do.
Alright, I'll probably call it here for tonight as well. 2.5 hours, pretty good.
Hi.
Maybe.
So, to end off the night, this is the progress we've gotten so far. Bunch of the base coating done on the model with the reference side by side here. Gotta get to the staff, gotta get to the eyes, and I gotta do more cleanup, but for sure we are getting it done.
It looks pretty good.
I'm probably gonna need to redo part of the shoulder because I messed up a little bit with some of the lining for her vest thing. Oh, and I also got to get her bra, but that's going to be a bitch and a half to get to because it's all the way in there. Oh well, something for next time. This has been a pleasure, Flammy.
Yes. Yes, it has. Alright, I'll let you go ahead and end your stream.
Yeah, I'll pop out here. Thank you for the time. It's been a pleasure. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too. Alrighty. Let's... Alright, so this is what I got. Come on, this... Turn down the light so it's not so bright. Hold on, give me a... I'm like, you gotta zoom in? Alright. I think I still have some touch-ups. Obviously, I still have some more to go. So I'll probably finish her this week off stream, most likely. At some point. Oh. Alrighty. Let's find someone to raid. I think Metaquil's on, so we'll go give him a visit. Alright, but thanks everyone for coming to stream. I really appreciate it. My next stream will probably be on Friday, most likely, to play something. And then my next painting stream will probably be on Saturday. Painting something. I haven't decided what I'm gonna paint yet. So, with that being said, I hope you all have a great rest of your night. And a great rest of your week. And I'll see you later. Goodbye.